Welcome back to Fallout 76 and Excuse Me for Dying, the playthrough in aid of the Cure Parkinson's Trust. When we last left off, we were chucked out of the servers toward, not right at, but very close to the end of the daily challenge ecological balance. That was disappointing, that was frustrating, but that happened. I can't pretend that it didn't. I had half a mind here to reset us back to where the challenge started and carry on as if it was some terrible nightmare dream, but no, we're here now. Let's take advantage of it. We're at the Tyler County dirt track raceway thingy-majoggy, and there's a workshop here. We can get some plans and some goodies for just taking it and running away. And I may even try to find if I can get up onto that roof. There must be a door I was missing, or a brain fade. Can't think what had happened. So, last time was no great disaster, really. These things happen. Just a server shutdown. I think I've had bigger disasters in my life. Sneezing into my hand and finding I haven't got a handkerchief, you know, that sort of thing. Well, it takes some iron. And I believe there is a workshop. Yes, over there's a workshop to claim. But we're rather out in the open in our dress. Our +1 perception dress, I keep reminding everybody. There's a very cool car. Been hoisted by a... what would you say that is? A recovery robot? And the front of that reminds me of a... oh, that's an 270Z. If anybody remembers those. More stuff to... oh, aluminium. That would just be handy just to take the ore. And we'll claim the workshop and hopefully not get bashed in the PvP. Now I'm pretty sure that there was no doors in from... anybody here again today? From the inside here, but I wonder if from the outside there would have been a way around. I did think I had looked, but I may have missed things. I did miss things, I'm sure. Waste acid, advertisement posters is our rewards. Not the best. Is this a door? There's no way in. So I am wondering if I wasn't completely mad or completely dumb, and there is no way of jumping up upon high. If we do that daily mission, ecological balance again, at a certain point in time. If you can see what I've done wrong, or you know what I've done wrong, let us know in the comments. But we are here now. I'll pop up the map, or Thumbelina will. Thumbelina! And we have this large Ferris wheel, which overlooked what seems to be some kind of theme park. We have new markers on the map, which I investigated yesterday with my other character. These are local vendors, I'm sure you know this, where we can put up items ourselves for sale. Our mission that we were heading towards when we got diverted is right down there. So we can get there eventually, but this is inviting. With a bit of height from up here, there is a fair few attractions and some workshopy bits. It's going to be occupied by probably a huge number of friendly nymphs that want to calm my furrowed brow, feed me plenty of alcohol and foodstuffs of deliciousness, and make my gameplay here entirely relaxing. It's not going to be hazardous, is it? There is a scorched there. I can see you hiding away like a hidey thing who hides. And we've discovered Tyler County Fairgrounds. Okay. Put some fresh rounds in the clip. And just check on my weight to make sure I'm not going to be stupid. I've got a little bit I can carry. I mean, this is a fairground, must have a maintenance department, so there's going to be a bench somewhere. And it may be prudent to change over to the pump earlier rather than later, because I'm not seeing a lot of height at the moment where the 308 would be a good advantage for us. Got a caution there for somebody or something. So we've got the Somerset and the pump, but only 26 shells, so we can't spray and pray. Ah, I see you there, fella. Nope, you are a petrified. This is very hazardous for us, if for no other reason. Ah, there's one there. If for no other reason that there's so many hidey holes, so many crannies that they can pop out from. And I say they, I'm assuming it's just going to be more of the more of the scorched. You're near. I feel hairs on the back of my trousers are sticking out. Yes, I brushed Poppet this morning, so covered in fur. There's a bit of quantum in that machine over there. There he is. That's possibly the one that was swearing at us before. Okay. Perhaps he was using the amenities here. I'll take a quick look at that 10mm. If I dare. Oh, we're low on water as well. The 10mm is just a level 5 piece, so I drop it back on the floor. Boiled water, very quickly. Bubble gum to make it last longer, and some dog food. And I'm wondering about wrong button. I'm wondering about taking some Radex, because of all these scorched. Oh no, it's ferals, isn't it, that emit radiation when you happen to be nearby them. So I won't do that. We have a dispenser machine. Anybody in here? For ammunition. No medical supplies. Damn and blast. Getting some shells would be useful. Oh, there was that quantum, wasn't there? Nearly forgot. Well, there's cherry as well, and quantum, and straight up nuke, and more cherry. Okay, that's handy. Cotton candy bites. Well, if nothing else, we can line our pockets with goodies. It's coming up as a search area. Ah, miscellaneous mission. Jangles got lost at the fair. Find him. Well, it could be anywhere. Do we get a narrowed search area? No, we don't. I mean, it's a bit of prime real estate here. I'm surprised the more powerful group haven't taken over. I mean, they are the scorched, obviously, but we are one shot dropping them. There is a note just there. Let's take the rounds and look at the pistol. Again, it's a bit weedy, but the toothbrush will have plastic. I don't think I can cook anything. Apart from wabbit. Dalbert's corn pone. Dalbert. Oh, he was the guy. Funnel cake. He was the guy from way back in Flatwoods. So he's a travelling chef. Have pots and pans. Will travel. Getting trapped in some of these buildings could be highly speculative. Those railings might trip anybody up. Are you asleep, fella? I think you are. I'm not going to waste the round. I'm short of 44s for this weapon. Eek. There's more brew. Getting a caution from somewhere. No idea where that's going to be. I'm sure I saw... Oh, little red roach. Lunch, as he is now for somebody. More cherry. More Radex. But a box. Let's see if we can not break a pin. For the first time in a while. Oh, it's taken some abuse, this pin. Is it gonna... Yay! Frag grenades, thank you. New toy car. So I can play with me brum brums. I believe that looks like a can of food there. Dog food? Yes. This is the sort of theme park which allows you to bring your pets with you, which is always good. I'm leaving the event. Okay. Thank you. That's going to take me out of the PvP possibilities. And I might just clear the top of the screen by going to my Pip-Boy and event. Turn that off. There's a petrified, but behind him, more usefully, in the medical bay, purified water stim pack. Not sure about the bone cutter. Right away in a disease cure. These are all useful items to us. Oh, that was you just going pop. Oh, made me jump. Don't do that to me. Taking rads, taking rads, taking rads. For such a big area, we have... He was already asleep. We have little activity. Does that mean that very soon we will have lots of activity? Let's up the pace a little bit. Because I heard someone's voice. Because running quickly through dangerous areas is what I like doing the best. No, it's not. But we have to find Mr. Jangles. I'm guessing that some poor child is missing Mr. Jangles. The chem box is locked, so it's going to be full of really good goodies. Maybe even a spare bobby pin. A couple of stim packs are always welcome, and the sugar can boost our morale. There we have Jangles. Oh, no, no, no! You snuck up like a snucky thing. Wow. Still getting cautioned. We have missed it. Oh, there's one there. At least one. Oh, silly shot. Silly shot. Come on, boy. Utter waste of a round that was before. We have Mr. Jangles. I have no idea what we're doing with Mr. Jangles. I want to check on the Pip-Boy for any kind of mission advice, but this might not be the most safest of spots to do it. What if I get up on high? Have a little survey of the area. Okay. I hear something. Nope. Okay. I'm going to open the Pip-Boy. If you see anything happening bad around me, give me a shout. Okay, I have no idea about Mr. Jangles apart from I have it in my inventory. So, something may pop up. Is there a child here that's missing Mr. Jangles? Do we have to return the toy to? I mean, the tile is probably sadly long gone. Bobblehead over there. Charisma. And some Nuka Cherry. The Charisma bobblehead would be good when we're trading, I think. Try and get as marginally better prices. Oh, and we have actually gone heavy. Why didn't anybody point that out to me? Of course we are heavy. Heavy by quite a chunk. It's all this Nuka Cherry we've been picking up and Nuka Cola. Let's eat some food. It'll bring us down by a touch. We're now back to an underweight position. For a short while at least. And try to find some kind of workbench. Yeah. Tyler County. Oh, scary. Trick or treat. Tyler County Scare. Trick or treat. I can read that now. But what I actually want is workshop. There is a scorched in there. Reclining. Oh, this is spooky. There is some plastic which sends me overweight again. Oh dear. We really must find. That's what we need to find. Tinkerbench. Let's fill our boots on the overweight plastic. Something is shooting in the background. Quick scrap. All junk. That's reduced us down by 7. It gives us enough to move around with. The shooting was coming from this side, I believe. Can't see movement just yet. That's the dirt track. Was it you? Was it you down there? Did that because I can. Not because I wanted to. Okay, we could have a session. Heard a voice again. All these pumpkins. I didn't fully appreciate this first time round. Yes, this is preparation for Halloween, or it's after Halloween. We could have a session at the Tinkerbench where we bulk some items down to reduce our weight. Baseball bat, have a look at that. We could also close the door to give us some privacy, create some more ammunition. We haven't got a way of refurbing our weapons at the moment, and they are getting slightly more worn than I'd like.
So I think we'll check craft first. I can make some. Just a few, okay? So we look at the bulking items down, and there's quite a bit we can do.
Okay, we're back. We have now a few more rounds. We've gained some weight. No, we haven't. We've lost weight, but we just picked up a few more things. So let's see what we can scrap. We can't now scrap all our junk because our bulk items count as junk, and we'll be scrapping those back into individual parts, which will just cost us weight. Of the weaponry, we have a laser rifle. It's funky. It does 24. Our Levte is much better. Scrap that for some bits and pieces. And the baseball bat you can scrap. The 10mm is in very good condition. Maybe switch over to that. Although Somerset it's still going, it's got some damage. It's obviously the pump that's the most beaten up of our weapons. We are nicely underweight now. And we haven't actually toured the whole of this facility just yet. I seem to have gone in a bit of a circle that I was surprised when we came back to the Tyler County dirt track. There is something in there to perhaps purloin. This is all plastic. Toolbox. Let's open that. I'm sure it's better this way. Yes. Got a start. Just dropped in nicely. Oh, not good enough reward for the effort I put into that. It was a hard job, but somebody has to do it. Shooting range with a 10mm pistol. Have a quick look, see what it's like. It's going to over-encumber us for a very short while. Level 5 drop. And they do have an ammunition machine here. Does it contain shotgun shells by any chance? A reasonable ballistic fibre. Now that's going to be good for our armour, but it's very expensive. Shotgun shells are 5 caps a piece. We don't have that many on us. Oh, we can't sell, so I can't see how many I've got. I think it was like 26 or something. So I may, if I was to buy a dozen more, that would cost us 60 of our 600. It's 10% of our wealth, but I think we're going to do that. Can't be too miserly when it's your life at stake. And I do believe that for now this really is all that there is to see here. I still do not know why we had to pick up Mr. Jangles. I have probably scrapped him. So if there's some poor little girl or boy desperately in search of Mr. Jangles, it's shredded now. Sorry. Our waypoint, I guess it's going to be this way. Because we do have our mission still. That's important to remember our first reasons for getting diverted and ending up here before the servers crashed. Quick check of the map. I see Scorch down there. Well, it's a long way to go. But we have all day. So that was Tyler County Fairground. That's Tyler County Dirt Track where we left off. This is as good a time as any to say thank you very much for watching us. I've been Know-nuffin. Levte Wright still lives after the server crash and is still looking ravishing in that dress. Until the next time, be cool.